Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we got part 27 of WWE 2K23 My Rise The Legacy. This should be the final episode of the series, obviously dependent on how long the story runs for, but I'm pretty certain this will be the end of the story. We'll find out as we are heading to WrestleMania to fight our Auntie Justine, Can't Be Caged, and Where the Road Ends. And that is complete. I am pretty sure this is where we need to go.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day one at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done. I'll do it.
Cannot be caged. Intriguing. And now I've got to remember how to do cage matches because I haven't done one in forever.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
I'm getting word we have a situation backstage, and it looks like now we have a brawl on our hand.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Wasn't really what I wanted to pick up, but
She finds a counter for Lita.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs. Ooh.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Nice counter from Lita. Oh, what a wind-up. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
I can't block anything. Chair shots are easy to block in
She
all
turns it
fairness.
around. Hits the drop kick. Bang!
Impact.
And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Oh! She avoids the attack completely.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Boom! Ooh!
Boom!
This doesn't look stable enough to be fighting on.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Oh, straight forearm. Able to counter.
Can we knock her out in one go?
Lita's in a bind. Wow, what agility.
No,
and
not
good thing all that
quite.
equipment is sturdy because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
Ooh.
Oh, the list of superstars who have taken a tumble off that dock is long and illustrious. None of these competitors want to be added to it. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Lita.
Boom, reverse
Nice.
twist of fate.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Problem is, you can't really see what you're doing around the back there. We want that back. That was the...
Drop kick.
Oh,
hits
that
the
didn't
mark.
quite work, did it?
Wards off that offense from Lita.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT. Lita is reeling to her feet. She wants it one more time.
They
And
got
now
the
it
job
looks
done.
like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
I'd probably say you're right. It's definitely not over because we won that cage match. Interesting array of people to talk to.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
Ooh, strong words. Oh, seems a bit bitter. Not happy, not getting her own way.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from England, Sarah.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame elders, Saxton.
The springboard attack fails to land. Release German.
Running swanton.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh!
The ref to get the cage door open. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Interesting, so I didn't know you could call for the door.
Lita with the disrespect, with the defiance.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Boom, DDT.
Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
From the heavens.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Now she's scaling the cage wall.
Are you going to let me do a move?
No. Oh.
Obviously not.
Ah, she fights Lita back.
This is crazy.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
I'm not trying to make my way out of the cage at all.
Off the cage for a harsh landing.
I was trying to do a move.
Not have felt good. Running Hurricane Rana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
I'm having an absolute nightmare of a time at the minute.
And DDT! Come on, ref, open the door already.
Oh, man, by the hair. Air whip. She's trying to ascend the cage now.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
Off from the cage wall, right down to the mat.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Ah, she misses the mark.
Half kick right on point.
And the DDT.
Swanton.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Here she goes, up the side of the cage.
Oh, God.
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Lita's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Oh, it's coming. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Lita in big-time jeopardy.
She's been in complete control this match, and now she's going to waltz her way out the door and onto victory lane.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
So much easier going through the door than over the top.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
And that's going to get on Justine's nerves just in time for WrestleMania. And here we go. Oh, we can upgrade again. We got her up to 99. Oh, yeah, 99. Nice. Oh, come on. This is it. Where the road ends. We're on for it.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
So you can get Justine's tights, pants, the WrestleMania My Rise, and Molly Holly. Nice. I might be 6 months into this game and I still haven't unlocked everything, as you can well tell.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, How does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Felt like there's a little bit of almost a heel turn there. But, truth, spoke the truth. Anything else going to happen in this lead up to WrestleMania?
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kids. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
Let's go see Tom.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her. Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
Double hit
that
then.
May be, but both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
WrestleMania! Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Let's get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Introducing the challenger from England, Sarah. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Justine is getting dominated.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
This could be a squash match at this rate.
Way too
diving moonsault!
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. She's calling for it.
Oh my God, DDT!
Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
Absolutely.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
WrestleMania dive through the ropes.
Oh! I don't care
Oh.
how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
I did miss it, but
Off the rope. Tope con hilo.
didn't miss the
That is
second
reckless
time.
abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Climbs back inside.
She's got her in her sights.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
Looking to end this. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
She's going to try it again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Take two of them for good measure.
Here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
What a kick out at two.
Wow.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match
I did not expect that to happen.
Who knows what that from the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
The champ teetering on the edge.
I genuinely thought two of them would have put her away.
Way too
Diving moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit
Wow.
the jackpot twice.
How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two?
ridiculous standing shooting star.
She's taking a hell of a lot of punishment.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Cover. Two. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship in WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
What? Is that the end of the legacy or what? Absolute squash match. Wow, look. I'm not sure whether this is all mixed up or what.
Here's your winner.
Did that just bug? Or
SmackDown Women's Champion, Sarah.
we got the job done twice. And I'm kind of guessing that, no, that is it. We are done. A couple of trophies I just got there, a lock and a legend. It was really, really weird because it looked like the podcast was playing over the match. I don't know if it was meant to be like that or not, but overall we got the job done. Complete squash match of Justine, then to be attacked by Molly. We end up coming up with a win there as well. So really, really pleased with how that ended up. Couldn't have worked out better with the squash, to be honest. And that is all for the WWE My Rise series. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed playing it. It's been a long-standing series of half a year, which is fine with me. We will find something else to be doing. We're currently doing Mortal Kombat at the moment, and still got some Football Managers. So please give us a like, please subscribe, turn the bells on if you want to be notified when a video goes live, and we'll see you for a new series very, very soon. Have a good day.